and thank you for taking the time of watching this short video about myself. Um, I have been a translator for the past 4 decades. Yes, it's quite a long time actually, but it has helped building on experience, and I'm today here offering not just translations, but also localization, um, machine translation, post editing, subtitling. And my background is both classical and technical because um, after classical studies, after a master in translation and management, um, I obtained my uh, proficiency certificate at the University of Cambridge, and therefore I'm also able to offer newspaper translations, magazine texts, journal texts for the medical field, and especially um, technical fields and ecology. I began as an interpreter for Comau in the Fiat group, and then developed my own skills through constant learning, through developing other skills as well. I became a manager, a European manager for an American company in the printing rubber field, and mainly a worldwide sales manager career for a technical fabric uh, manufacturer in Italy. Uh, I live in Italy, but I am actually a digital nomad. In fact, I have a town in Marbella, townhouse in Marbella, sorry, and I live so close to the French border that I regularly drive down to the seaside and try to improve my experience in and skills in the French language as well. So I speak English, French, German and Spanish. Yo hablo español también. Ich spreche auch Deutsch. Das ist sehr wichtig für mich. Je parle français presque tous les jours. So I have connections throughout the world, and I love to work and cooperate with agencies in the States as well as in Europe, in the UK, where I spend a couple of months a year too, to maintain the standard and to improve my knowledge of everyday life and everyday language as well. So I like reading historical novels, and I never have any other hobbies apart from dancing, folk dancing. I have taught dancing as well, Scottish country dancing and Irish set dancing. So I have a diversified experience, but I have a sort of preference. I specialize in automation, robotics, logistics, and I think subtleties are very important in a translation, as well as localization. So I try to cooperate from A to Z, even if it's not included in my rate, because a translation that is too literal is not good, but one has to think of the field he's working in. So adapting to the language, which has to be technical where it's needed, and classical where it's not necessary. So I also follow a lot of webinars, and a few years ago we became my husband and me, we became owners of a small hotel in the Alps. So I like cooking, and I am a manager in the tourist field as well, even if not full time anymore. So I like to be up to date. I like to be modern in in my language and in the way I cooperate by adapting to the different tools. I use SDL Trader Studio 2021 now, and WordBe. I can work with MemoSource and MemoQ, but they are generally owned by the agencies I work for, and I invoice monthly. Uh, I have a rate, but obviously I don't impose my rate on the agencies because I believe in a two-way cooperation. So if you find my profile interesting for you and you want to go deeper into it, just send me a mail, ask for an estimate, and I will send you a detailed estimate for your perusal. Thank you for getting in touch. Thank you for your time watching. Bye bye.